Good morning, my dear students. Our today's topic is money and credit. The use of money spans a very large part of our everyday life. Looking around, you would easily be able to identify several transactions involving money in any single day. In many of these transactions, goods are being bought and sold with the use of money. In some of these transactions, services are being exchanged with money. For some, there might not be any actual transfer of money taking place now, but a promise to pay money later. Have you ever wondered why transactions are made in money? The reason is simple. A person holding money can easily exchange it for any commodity or service that he or she might want. Thus, everyone prefers to receive payments in money and then exchange the money for things that they want. Before money was invented, the primitive world's trade was carried out according to the barter system of exchange. In the beginning of civilization, human needs were simple and limited. People used to exchange goods with each other to satisfy their wants. Barter exchange refers to exchange of goods for goods. In barter system, goods are directly exchanged without the use of money. The limitations of barter system leads to the evolution of money. What are the limitations of this barter system? First one, lack of double coincidence of wants. It is an essential feature of barter system. Barter system can work only when both buyer and the seller are ready to exchange each other's goods. What a person desires to sell is exactly what the other wishes to buy. Take the case of a shoe manufacturer. He wants to sell shoes in the market and buy wheat. Now it is very easy. The shoe manufacturer will first exchange shoes that he has produced for money and then exchange the money for wheat. Imagine how much more difficult it would be if shoe manufacturer had to directly exchange shoes for wheat without use of money. He would have to look for a wheat growing farmer who not only wants to sell wheat but also wants to buy the shoes in exchange. That is, both parties have to agree, sell and buy each other's commodities. In barter system, where goods are directly exchanged without the use of money, double coincidence of want is an essential feature. Next one, lack of common measure of value. All commodities are not of equal value and there is no common measure of value of goods and services. For example, if A has wheat and B has rice, then it is difficult to decide how much wheat is needed to exchange with 1 kilogram of rice. In the absence of common measure, the exchange ratio is fixed randomly in which one of the party generally suffers. Next is lack of store of value. Most of the goods do not possess durability. Their quality deteriorates with the passage of time. Storage of goods requires time and efforts. As a result, goods cannot be used to store the earnings for a long period. These limitations leads to the evolution of money. In contrast, in an economy where money is in use, money by providing the crucial intermediate step eliminates the need for double coincidence of wants. Money acts as a medium of exchange and solve the problem of measure of value and store of value. It is no longer necessary for the shoe manufacturer to look for a farmer who will buy his shoes and at the same time sell him wheat. All he has to do is find a buyer for his shoes. Once he has exchanged his shoes for money, he has purchased wheat or any other commodity in the market. Since money acts as an intermediate in the exchange process, it is called medium of exchange. Definition of money. Money is anything which is generally accepted as a medium of exchange, at the same time act as a measure and store of value. What are the functions of money? Here we consider some of the important functions of money. First one, medium of exchange. Money as a medium of exchange means that it can be used to make payments for all transactions of goods and services. It is most essential function of money. Money has the quality of general acceptability. So, all exchanges take place in terms of money. This function has removed the major difficulty of lack of double coincidence of wants. Use of money allows purchase and sale to be conducted independently of one another. This function of money facilitates trade and helps in conducting transactions in an economy. And the second is measure of value. Money works as a common denomination in which values of all goods and services are expressed. By reducing the value of all goods and services to a single unit, that is price, it becomes very easy to find out the exchange ratios between them and comparing their prices. This function facilitates maintenance of business accounts which would be otherwise impossible. Money helps in calculating relative prices of goods and services. Next is store of value. Money is a way to store wealth. It can be easily stored for future. Money is a way to store wealth, although wealth can be stored in other forms also, but money is the most economical and convenient way. It provides security to individuals to meet contingencies, unpredictable emergencies, and to buy future debts and to pay future debts. Under barter system, it was difficult to use goods as a store of wealth due to perishable nature of some goods and high cost of storage. These are the important functions of money. Thank you.